31 people in a single lobby. I might have to turn my graphics down.
Well, howdy everyone, Cowy, your average sim racer here. As Jason just said, 31 cars out there
track's
tonight.
Pretty demanding.
And just one split tonight, so got a couple of the big names in here. Rayanne Lineage is in here. I thought I saw Bruce Tannock, but maybe he's not joined the race. There's a couple of good names, guys that I race against. And yeah, it's going to be quite interesting, I think. We are car number 18.
Good luck.
So square in the middle of the pack. So let's see how we go.
Partial match found in Sim Experience database.
Fuji's a place that
Profile modified.
Don't mind. I had a good result here for SRW.
Looks
but
like you're clear on the pit exit. All right, Andrew.
I haven't had a chance to
get
do
the job done.
any officials here this week, so so who knows where my actual pace sits. Lots of cars out there. Could be carnage tonight too, so we have to try and survive. Big pack. See if we can get somewhere near the top 10, I think. The goal tonight. Yeah, not as popular a track maybe as we thought it might have been, or a few guys that haven't got it, I suppose. It is still new. It's one of the two tracks that they added for this season. The other one being Sandown. We got some pretty good numbers there. But this is actually a track that's a bit underrated. I think it's a really good track for action and you know, lots of places where you sort of go two abreast. The track sort of nice and wide and good drafting. Yeah, so should be quite interesting. As you guys can see, I've still got that shadow flickering. Seeing we come to the end of the season, I might try to see if I can, I don't know, get a tech out and have a look at it. It's about the only one I can think of at the moment. Well, we'll see how we go. Let's enjoy the race and ignore the flickering. Alright, first quality lap. Let's see if we can get somewhere near the top 10. That'd be awesome. The key to this track seems to be not to overdrive it, so I'm not going to push my braking markers too much on this first lap. Just try and see if we can settle into a bit of a groove. Bit more aggressive there, but that's alright. Make and break some time there. So far so good, I think. Cut a corner. Turn in, stay up those sausage curves. Yep, good. Now let's just finish the last corner. No wheel spin. Got away with that, I reckon. Thanks, Russ. Are you racing tonight, buddy? Or you're watching the stream? Don't own Fuji. It's been a really good... Oh, I enjoyed this track. 140.9. So let's push it a little bit more now. Oh. About level at the moment. We go a bit aggressive through here. Maybe a bit too aggressive there. See if we get away with it. We sort of lost time. Lost a 10th. Nah, not tonight, buddy. No worries, man. Oh, it was your last chance to overtake me in the Division 3 Championship, buddy. I think I'm sitting 11th, you're sitting 12th. We're down 3/10 now, so it's going to be pretty hard to make this up. She's a bit slippery. I haven't really been able to dial in a quali setup. And no off tracks in there, at least. But yeah, we're not going to improve it.
140.00. The car in front has just done a 141.00.
That we finished, okay.
P14, you've just done a 141.68.
Alright, so we're a little bit ahead of our number at the moment, 14th. We'll have to see if that holds or if anyone else pips me. But yeah, I've been struggling to get the rear of the car to feel settled on the low fuel runs. Sort of on the full fuel, it's felt completely different. So, all right, P15 by the looks of it. Troy Dooley just managed to pit me. Hey Josh, hi Reese. Are you racing tonight, Reese? I saw your name in there before, but you just in a practice, were you? I see you out there. Oh no, you're out here. Didn't you qualify, buddy? Maybe not. Hasn't been too bad, Josh. Been looking forward to this race. Should be good fun. SRW. Last night was a bit crazy, Reese. I got buffeted at the start. I actually recorded a bit of footage, and just the man I got buffeted in that first lap. I swear a bit on the video, so I'll see if I actually release it or not, but it was pretty crazy. Oh, I just missed it. Oh no. So are you in the race, buddy, or you just didn't qualify? Because it's showing you in the race. Or it was showing you as an entry, so it might cost you some iRating if you're not. Oh. 27 lap race. Should be interesting. The tyres are generally pretty good for about 15 laps. They do start to sort of taper up after a little bit, but as long as you don't abuse them, they've been pretty good. So I don't think tyres are going to really come into equation tonight. It is pretty warm out there on track, 39 degrees at the moment.
That's the end of the session.
P16 got jumped as well. But there are a few quick guys in this room. But yeah, so it should be good fun. Let's hope we can tried loading in and then it disappeared. Oh no, man, that's probably going to cost you iRating now too, because it'll count you as a DQ or something. So that's horrible. Thanks, Simon. Good luck to you. Are you racing, buddy, or you're not? So you're all buddy decided to bail out and just watch my stream tonight. Is that the play? Is it? Oh. If I saw your name out there.
Good luck, boys and girls.
The same to you guys. Last race of the season. Enjoyed it racing with all you gents.
Good luck, guys. Let's keep it clean.
Ran lineage,
luck,
all, what, 12 of him or 13?
Good luck, everyone. Remember, the race isn't won at turn 1.
When you come around to the lap, you just let me know where you want me to go.
Alright, should be awesome fun. And I don't mind this track, Simon. Had a good race here in SRW.
B16.
Just haven't really had a chance to do any officials this week.
Okay, Andrew, be ready. Green, 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 green.
An okay start.
Left side. Left side.
Oh,
Hold your line.
bit crazy there.
Clear left.
Woo. I was worried about him braking early then.
Good start. Keep
Side
it
of
up.
me here.
Car right. Clear right. Clear.
Not quite.
On your right. Clear right. Clear on the right. Car on your right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Clear.
It's a pretty intense start to the race here.
Car left.
Oh, he's turning in pretty sharp. Oh,
Clear left. To your right side. Still there.
oh, Greg didn't want to give me any room then.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Don't know
Good
how
first lap, everyone.
I avoided an off-track or contact there,
Still there.
but we're still alive.
Still there. Right side's clear. B30. Car right.
You're on the left, 3 wide.
You're still there.
Right side, 2 wide.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear left.
You're on the left, 3 wide.
Oh, oh,
Car right.
crazy stuff.
Car right,
Hold your line.
keep to the left.
Hold your line. Still
Still
there.
there, hold
Clear
your
all
line.
around.
Clear.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Andrew.
Oh, bit deep, bit deep, bit deep, bit deep. More recovered. Whew. How intense is this, boys? Woo. Yeah, man, like last night. Crazy.
Right, car right. Right side's clear.
Good racing from the boys so far, though.
Radio, guys.
Oh, let's see if we can get a better run this time. Probably going to be a bit of a DRS style train at the moment.
139.38.
Here then.
Hey, Stephen, is there any damage on my rear left-hand side?
1 minute, 42.5.
Yeah, cool. Gotta love that back there.
He was behind me. I thought he might have got upside of me then. So I just gave him just a bit of room. Sharp there.
13th place.
That's alright, 13th. Well, it's been too intense. I haven't really paid attention to what position I've been in. Just heaps going on. Pace in these boys.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Such an easy place to lock up.
Go
that
inside,
there.
Craig.
So far everyone's getting a decent run. Like we're all giving each other a tow at the moment.
1 minute, 41
Fastest lap of the race. Lap time was
Oi!
41.54. Sector 1 is
Stephen, that was you.
seconds off the pace.
I'm driving straight, mate.
Definitely was not.
Trying to sneak up the inside of me there. We got to try and look after our tyres as well if we can. Hey Chopper. Oh, a bit slidey there. Ooh. Good little battle pack forming here.
Okay, Andrew, you're reeling sharp in. The gap is 0.6.
Don't know if I'm reeling him in. I think we're all just in this nice train going on at the moment. All pretty good paced, similar paced.
1 minute, 41.4.
Fastest lap. The lap time was 141.41. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Time to get defensive, mate.
Sorry, I'm not talking much, guys, but this is awesome. Loving this. Great battle going on. He's trying to run on me now.
Left side, clear left.
Clear on the left.
Car left. Clear left.
Clear.
Clear left.
Clear.
Oh. Oh, save it, Andrew. Shit. That cost me big
The track
time.
temperature's decreasing. It's now 37 Celsius.
Troy inside me now.
Car right.
Big mistake there.
Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Cost me 2 spots. A crap load of time. Just washed out on me.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Keep to the left.
Right side's clear.
Clear.
Car right.
Oh, Troy.
Still there.
Still there. Got to slow down and give up that time. Still there.
He's still there. Clear right. Clear. You need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Left
On your
side.
left. Hold your line. Still there.
Keep to the right.
Still there. Clear left.
Clear.
Car left.
Left side.
Still
the
there.
Oh, Troy.
Come on, Troy, really?
Clear. Right
On your
side.
right. 3 wide. You're in the middle.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Right
Oh,
side.
right.
Two wide. Still there.
Clear all
Hold your
round.
line. Clear.
That was a good little battle, even though we copped the 4X out of that. I think I just maybe tried to apply a bit too much brake there or something because the rear end of the car just turned around on me. The problem is I was battling for a chance at the top 10 and now I've sort of let that go. Just going to run on Jason here. He's taking a fair bit of wing out.
16.
I can't hear you, but you can have it.
Car left. Clear left. Clear. The gap behind is now 0.26. Sweet, that's mate.
Your mic
Give me
is
back.
working, Craig.
Okay, Andrew. Don't let this guy
Bloody.
distract you.
Almost got no one now to get a draft. We're in 15th, and the gap is 9 seconds. Yeah, that's how much that mistake cost me, like 10 seconds. Oh well, can't chew on it, stew on it, whatever you want to say. Race or race. I'm racing with Jace back here, so that's all right. Sure Jace is one of my subscribers. He generally likes to watch the streams, I think. Alright. Yeah, that probably wrecked any chance of top 10, I think. Yeah, 10.2 seconds, that's a lot of time
Geez,
to
that
make
thing's
up.
fast in a straight line, Cowy.
1 minute, 15.314.
Yeah, don't mind this setup. Took a bit of wing out of it. I'm also looped up my tyres, so. And no, I'm not going to say. I'm not going to steward it anymore. Concentrate, bridging the gap if we can. Pick up some time in the pit stops. See how our tyres are. Stay up those sausage curbs because they hurt the car. Take a little bit of rear wing, rear roll bar, might soften that one. So starting to slide around a little.
The gap ahead is now 10 seconds.
10.4, so actually lost a couple of tenths on that lap. Could have some damage. Who knows?
1 minute, 42.038.
Some of the real quick guys are still doing 1 minute 40s. I think I'm still in the 42s, maybe the 41s. 41.4 is my best so far.
The gap behind is now 1.9.
Guy behind me now, David Baxter. He's making up a bit of time. Oh, she's a bit sloppy there on the turning then. I was trying to pull it up. I broke a bit deep.
sorry. Didn't realise I was that close.
More turn. Thank you. Is that a Supra? Oh, well, 15th. We're losing time to the guys in front. They are probably a little bit quicker than me.
42.157.
Mind you, I haven't really nailed, like that was a 42. It's 38 degrees on track, so well, that's not too bad. But I haven't really nailed a lap yet either, so... Trying to minimise that tyre squealing sound. Flicker there, didn't like that. Oh, a bit twitchy in the rear, went just a tiny bit too deep. Problem is we're sort of not getting a tow either. Those guys up front are sort of towing each other around. And it tends to make a difference in the lap times. Yeah, so definitely a costly mistake.
The car ahead's pitting now.
Well, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I just wish I would have been giving you a few more battles, because I'm sort of now
You carrying more pace anyway, mate, so...
stabilising sort of on a run of my own, a boring streams, which is not what I was looking forward to tonight. I was hoping for a nice exciting one, but I suppose I can only blame myself because I'm the one that made the mistake, and I was right in the thick of it at the time. I'll say this is a track that I quite like, and I feel confident, so I was quite happy punching above my weight, racing near the top 10 with some quick guys tonight's race. Now we're just running solo at the moment, so I'll just have to talk a bit more shit, I think. Somebody's still stewing. Yeah, probably. Well, you know, as I said, I quite enjoy driving the track. I think it's got sort of unique challenges, and oh no, maybe I just gelled with it because I had a really good SRW round, and I probably could have finished a bit higher if I had gone for a one-stopper, but I was enjoying the battles too much. And tonight we were in the thick of it until I made a mistake.
The gap's now 2.5.
Alright, so we did make up a little bit of time on Chris' last lap, but well, Bruce Tannock had a big moment. He's lost 4 or 5 seconds.
Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us.
It's now the next car, so. We might stop on the front bars by 1 now too. We're just getting a little bit of understeer on entry there. We're on lap 12. Keep an eye on the lap times. I don't think I've been really lighting the time screens up, but it's more about that delta. If I'm within sort of half a second to a second of my best time, that's possibly worthwhile staying out a little bit longer. But if I'm a second and a half to 2, it's giving away a bit too much time out on track, I think. No one has pitted yet. Must be getting fairly close to the pit windows. Greg Sharp's had a big moment, so I'd say there's a fair bit of battles going up ahead and guys are getting caught up. Oh no, he's pitted.
1 minute 42.
The lap time was
So Greg's decided to pit.
1:32.28.
Oh, deep, Andrew, deep. Wondered while it's worthwhile trying to do an undercut and get a lap or two of fresher tyres. The fact that we're 10 seconds down makes it quite difficult. And Greg's probably undercut me now too. Well, you know, so it's clear that he was far enough ahead. He was far enough ahead that he blocked me. Okay, yeah, so people are starting to try to stave off the undercut. We've got 1.7 seconds to David Baxter behind me, so we might take advantage of that too, I think. So let's pit, I think. Oh, don't hit them, Andrew.
Does anyone know how much fuel I need? Because I forgot to open my fuel sheet.
Yeah, 25 litres now.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the math myself.
Much.
What's your speed? Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
22, I think.
Okay, Andrew, we'll pull you to the end. The car behind's pitting.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
24 seconds of optional repairs. That ain't happening.
All clear. Punch it.
Fairly long pit stop actually. That might cost me in the end.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
What is second penalty, Scotty? Yeah, mate.
That happened to Tony too.
Clearly didn't practice the pit entry.
Yeah, killer that one.
I got a minute 10 seconds there.
Thanks, Reece. Yeah, I do tend to like. I like this track.
Now 2.3 seconds.
I've sort of found a spot where I can consistently drive it, you know. But then, of course, you know, you get overconfident and you make mistakes, which is what I did. Trying to carry a bit too much speed, which is what happens, I suppose. I reckon that's Tony behind me's gone for a massive undercut. I might have a look and see what lap he actually pitted. Pitted lap 14, same time as me. I don't know if he was miles in front and had a slowdown or a penalty or not. Or he's, you know, come from nowhere to jump into contention. Oh, well, I'm in like 20th.
Okay, Andrew. So the car exits in the pits. Heads up.
Right. Probably more a result of the pit stops.
P18. We're halfway through. Yes, lane to D30. Laps of fuel left.
Corner.
The leader, Newman, is
He hasn't pitted yet at this guy, I don't think. Oh, he's off track yet.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Nice to pick up a tail fin here. Got a big moment.
Okay, Andrew, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.5.
What size Bowles was in the Imola race last week? What's he going to do?
1 minute,
P17.
47.74.
Car left.
Car on your left.
He's still there. Still there.
Still there, hold
Clear
the line.
left.
Clear.
Come on, that's the stuff.
Oh, so we're back in 16th now. I don't know if there's anyone else that hasn't pitted. See if we've been undercut by someone. Certainly possible. Tim Malton at 9.7 seconds up front. So it looks like, you know, I maybe found a couple of seconds on those boys, but slow there, Andrew. Like Troy got past him.
The gap behind is now 2.0 seconds.
1 minute, 41.29.
Focus on the exits. Go faster here. P16. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Getting a half decent exit out of there at the moment. A little bit more over to the right that time, so find a bit of speed through here.
The lead is
Not
now.
really. Second tap was really slippery, you said, with tyres. Yeah, it really comes down to how you look after them, I think, how you bet them in. So you've got to be careful not to push too hard, too early. Come out of the pits in a battle or something like that, because it's really easy to chew them up, so... I'm trying to be as smooth as I possibly can here.
Thanks, mate.
That was actually a half decent last corner for a change. Alright, so we found a few seconds on Chris in that pit stop. But he's now 7.7 in front of us.
1 minute, 41.
We are in 15.
P15. You've just done a 141.11. That's your fastest lap.
I fucking completely missed my brake marker then, and I realised it.
Stay between the lines, please, Andrew.
Oh, just looked up and saw I was braking at the 150. At least I broke a little bit earlier. Oh, they're mistakes just you can't afford to make. And now I've got Tony right on me, and probably close enough for the draft next time around. Or snatch a rear then, maybe.
I'll brake early at the end of the straight on the right hand side rear.
Oh, that's what it is. That's a
Ignore it,
bias.
it'll go away.
Oh, at least it's making it interesting for the finish. I'll sacrifice my iRating to entertain you lot. Oh, a couple of boys have got to run. So that did cost me, because that's thrown me right back into the pack again. Well, let him get inside.
Car right. 43.4. Still there.
Still there, hold your line.
Still there.
Still there, hold your line.
He's still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Clear, right side.
Clear right.
Clear.
Right side.
So I just tried to be too aggressive and see what that cost me. I tried to be too hard on the gas then.
I'll let you guys Scotty. You're obviously a lot quicker if you stop for 40 seconds.
It's all good, mate. It's all part of racing. Keep on it.
That's it, battle boys. I made a mistake. It's your turn. Yeah, 36 degrees, so it's only dropped by a couple of degrees the track.
Thank you.
Can't have done his car any good run over those yellow river strips. Oh, that cost me. And we've got the Peekaboo games going on up ahead.
1 minute, 43.4.
17th place.
I just need to slow the car up a little bit more then. It's probably pushing a little bit too hard too, you know, when I've made those couple of mistakes. But, I'm trying to push hard. Oh, almost half a chance there. Would have been a bit of a scent though. Oh, we've got 8 laps to go, 7.5.
You have a habit of just driving into people, Steve. That's the problem. I'm holding my line, you're coming over trying to squeeze me. It's your fault.
Might have been in that code, I reckon.
Oh, you did it with Craig earlier, you've done it again now. This didn't work this time.
No,
Oh, boys having a little disagreement.
just
Something
throwing
happened
out
on track.
before.
Got a decent exit then, but so did David. So far my tyres feel alright, Reese. It's just a couple of little mistakes, you know. One cost me, what, 10 seconds, and then that one there just cost me a few places. I really wanted to try and maximise my exit there. Just a little bit wide there. Don't carry as much speed. These are the sections that I tend to be a bit stronger at. Some of the others I'm gonna, yeah, I've got a chance of getting in there, I reckon. If I can stay close enough. That'll be the corner where I get him. second half of the lap, he's quite strong. I got the inside here, I think.
Still there. Still there.
Keep to the right.
He's still there.
Yeah, great stuff, Dave. Loving this.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still there, hold your line. One,
Still there.
Side draft.
3, 9,
He's
1.
still there. Still there.
Still there, hold your line.
Clear left.
Clear.
16th place.
All right. Happy with that move. I thought I was going to have to get it done down here. Oh, didn't like the look of those flickers. Oh.
The gap in front is now 1.2 seconds.
Oh, off the yellows. I think Troy might be running a little bit less wing than me, maybe. Might be running on the VRS setup. See if we can get a bit of that toe. He's definitely trying to break it.
1 minute, 41.4.
The last lap was out 141.42. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Okay, Andrew. Lap times are pretty consistent.
You've got to be careful too when you get the toe there. It's really easy to go too deep into T1. You just got to remember to move your brake marker when you've got a toe like that. This is where I'm catching up on them. A nice stable car through this section. Gap to David by about a second and a half now.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
About 5 laps of the race left by the looks of it. Yeah, 4 to go after this one. Troy is subtly trying to break that toe a little bit, you know, and I'm sort of just getting it, I reckon.
They've got about 4 laps of fuel.
We need to bridge the gap by a little bit.
141.17.
We're going to start need to take in a couple of risks, I think, to catch him. Oh, off track.
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
I was trying to get as good a run as I could then. He knows this is where I'm catching up on him too. knows that he's running a little bit less wing so he can get good drives here. He's just pulling out a little bit
now. 1.3 seconds.
time here. Let me get the concertina of the chicane. A little bit closer this time. He is running less wing. Look at that, it's just pulling away from him.
1 minute 41.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
Around here we've got to get it done. We've got to try and stay close enough to him to be able to put some pressure on through this section here. Yeah, still at 36 at the moment, the track temp, man.
2 more, let's go.
Yeah, man. So it went down and then went back up again. Hoping Troy's heard his tyres. Got 2 to go. Didn't want a back marker for him to get a... That's not very fair, Troy, is it?
Oh, it sort of worked out alright at this point.
I thought you wouldn't complain.
2 to go. 2 more laps of fuel. You've just done a 141.45.
Moved over perfectly at the end there, Pete. Well done, mate.
Clear right, clear on the right.
Could have blocked him, Pete. Come on. Nah, it's all good then. Cost me though. Can I get closer to him?
White flag this time.
So we can get close enough to make it a barnstorming finish.
2 laps of fuel left.
If we do shit like that, we're not. Alright, well. I don't know if we've got close enough to... Every time we get within a second, he just pulls it back out here. We had our chance there, and...
Excellent. That lap time was 142.00.
Oh.
The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds.
think that's probably going to be it. Unless he makes a
Good race,
mistake.
everyone.
V16.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Good race, boys.
Okay,
That
Andrew.
was probably the best race I've had
Let's
all
go.
week. Well done.
Yeah, good race, fellas.
Just couldn't get close enough, Troy.
No, it's a good race, mate. Good fun, thank you.
Good battle there, Chris. You got me tonight.
It's over.
Ticket flag, ticket flag.
Yeah, good race. That was fun.
Okay, we'll get them next time.
That was great. It was pretty clean,
Don't
bro.
get fucking burnouts on the track. Plenty of room on that. That was a 4X after the race. Thanks, Kenny.
And it counts. Oh, I can't wait for Rain Simon. I don't think it's coming this season. It'd be massive if they drop that as the big launch. Oh, they mentioned the electric Porsche. Woohoo. Oh, I missed out Fuji's. Your wheel bricked itself off. That sucks. Oh, I think I might have actually fixed mine. In the end, we worked out it wasn't the cable for the emergency stop. It was a USB cable into the back of the Simicube, so we replaced that. And since I've replaced that, I haven't had an issue. I think what's been happening is the cables had one of those break in it or something somewhere, and behind it, there's another cable that was leaning down on it. It kept tapping it, and maybe if there's a slight little bit of move in the rig, and that was what was tripping it. So replaced the cable, and so far I haven't had any issues whatsoever, guys. So pretty happy now. The last thing to do with the rig is to raise my pedal plate by about another 40 mil, I reckon, and that'll get that, you know, those pedals up a bit higher for that ideal seat position. Pretty close to it. You won Div 8 champ. Oh, nice, man. Well done. I think I'm about 11th in Div 3. So maybe, I know Russell was 12th, he was a spot behind me.
Look out for the
So, you know, but that was a decent result, I suppose. 10 I rating. Race Lab Apps are saying I'm going to get.
3, 2,
But I really think that a top 10 was on there, and without that very first mistake, yeah, I could have been on for a top 10 tonight. But
Anyway,
it's racing, I suppose. All right, so let's.
I didn't flick it, like, as in, on my side, I didn't have the screen
Let's have a look.
disappear and come back on, but I did have screen
And
freezes.
see how the
In
TV
braking zones,
three,
particularly
is
down
that-
at the, you probably
Down the
noticed
back
down at the chicane down the far end.
Right, so he got a slow start.
Yeah, I did notice you had a couple of moments there.
I got a decent start, tried to go right up the inside there. I broke a bit early because I wasn't
I don't know
sure.
whether it's the track or
But then I got a nice little run through on the inside there. That got me like 5 positions, I reckon. Got me.
Anyway, thank you.
And yeah, I thought he was going to try and dart up the inside. He didn't.
Yeah, no, it was good most of the race.
So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that start. I think I was about
gone after that.
13th or something at that point. Alright, so let's have a look at the incidents.
Anyway, thank you for the successful race. That's good. Probably one of the best races we've had all week.
Yeah, man, you got a cup Monday night, 8:15 is probably the cleanest racing on iRacing, I reckon. Well done, boys. Okay, so
On lap 4, turn 1, you're going to make the apex of the first one there. Jonesy.
alright, so a little bit of a moment there saying he's probably, there's at least, oh no, and then, well, you can't come in and try and turn in on it, Craig. So, can't close in on that space when there's cars already there. That's a nice move from Steve. And then they bumped. Who did he bump? David Baxter, was it? No, David Baxter. Okay. What happened to Mark? Just an off track over the sausage curbs. They hurt. Those sausage curbs can damage a car. So if I didn't see my incident yet, we're only on lap 3. Says ball. Fair bit going on here. 3 wide, and oh, is that Tony trying to go up the inside there? Probably would have made it through there. Those guys hadn't have collided. They sort of stopped each other. Oh, look at that! Great move, Tony. Oh, nice move, man. And Troy. Oh no, and then they bumped. Oh, and he's tried to recover it, Roy. Oh, just get it settled, ties down, Roy. I don't think there was anything in that, just a bit of bumper, but that was a great move, Troy. Oh no, tap from, was that Sean got tapped? I think that might have been Baxter again. Here's Brad Newman, all a bit of a bump there, and a slowdown. Bruce Tannock, inside here. Oh, a little bump, pass. Nah, well he was past that, but it was possibly a bit. I think that might have been a 4X there that he copped. Steve Grumbly over the sausage curbs. They damaged the car. Bruce Tannock looking at a move here, and he's tagged. Who was he tagged? Daniel Polton. And look, oh look, Bruce has let him back through. So that's good. But that did give the spot to Brad. So Brad's not going to complain. On lap 7, there's a fair bit happened this race, wasn't it? What's happening here? Sausage curb. No. Alright, David Hayne. Looking forward to season 4. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too, Simon. Yeah, man, same for you, buddy. Have a good one. Alright, so again, Jason Locke. I was having a. So this must be when I had my moment. Jason's gone over the curves there. That's. I reckon that's hurt the car. He's gone a little bit wide there. Yeah, Paul, Brian. He was sort of there. He's given the spot back. Okay. I don't know if he needed to redress that. Craig Jones over the sausage curb. That would have hurt the car. Here we go. Brian's had a big moment going into the pits, I think. Bang off the wall. Okay. Oh, blown the motor. The big puff of smoke there. Yep, blown the motor. Okay, this would be my... This is my first spin. Oh no, just when I've launched, so that would have damaged the car. A little bit deep from Tim. Oh no, moment from Sean. Into the wall. Lucky not to get stickied. And how has he still got a front end? Wow. And how he's still got a front end after that. Normally that takes your front end and your bonnet off. William Kai. Off track sausage curb. Bob. What happened to you, Bob? Just okay. Sausage curb. I don't know where you finished, Bob. I didn't see where you finished there, but I'll go back and have a look at that one. Oh no, it won't let me. Okay. Steve Grumbly against William. Oh no. Oh. No, Williams just. That's why Steve got up him. He's bumped. He was a bit aggressive tonight, that guy. Bruce Tannock, what happened here? Sausage curb. William, more sausage curb action. David Baxter. moment. Really? It's getting near the end of the race now. Moment from Marcus, into the fence. Wow. And has he avoided damage in the front of that car too? Wow. Tyre barrier. Okay, so it must be pretty soft there. It's not. Oh, Troy with spun around. That's a bit rough there. Troy and Roy, because they were having a good race then. So just a little bit. No, oh, another tag there. Sure, and just drive through it. Yeah, good. Who was that? Z, sorry. Oh, it's B. Okay, well, I go back. Should be control Z. Marcus with some more sausage curve action. And then probably some more. Not quite. Oh, deep from Dave. No, that'd be the end of the race, is it? No. He's just gone deep.
Still there, Cowy?
Yeah, man, I'm going through my review. Just looking at the race incidents.
Yeah, man. Sorry for those two shit corners that me and you come together with. Totally my fault. It just didn't stop.
Yeah, it's all good, man. I thought as much, man. We're pushing each other hard, going side by side there, man. So it didn't really worry me.
And yeah, definitely didn't intend to push you wide. Just lack of ability. That's about it.
Yeah, it's all good. I was trying to stay around the outside there, man. And you know, when you locked it up or gone a bit deep, it's, you know, I was trying to sweep right around you. And I got a slowdown out of that, so I was trying to keep you behind to get rid of the slowdown. Alrighty, guys. Well, there is the incidents for the race. I'll catch you next time, man.
Yeah, too easy, bud. See you next Sunday, probably.
Yeah, man. Sounds good. Take it easy. Alright, so let's have a look and see what the end results were. One split tonight, P16 was it, or 15? We'll have a look at it in a moment. Where is strength of field, Fuji? I think it was 16th we finished, I think. I was just short of 15th. And today's date is the 4th, is it? The 5th. Alright. So, viewing the results, we gained 10 iRating and our safety rating stayed dead on. Well, I was hoping, I thought I'd only get like a 1 or maybe a 2 or 3x tonight, but that contact probably hurt me there. What did I get? I got incidents 8. So, alright, so we did finish 16th, so positive iRating. Rayhan Lineage won the race. Our biggest gainer, Jason Foons on 64. Jason Foons. 59 to Jay Brazier. Jay, having a good race. Great to see you there, Jay. 58 to Gary Haywood. So quite a few guys in the middle there that picked up some iRating. Bob 11th. Good result, Bob. 2K iRating, but right on the dot, buddy. Well done. That's pretty cool. Troy got 15. I got 10. And our biggest loser, Craig Jones, on 104. And wow, Steve Grumbly lost 80 as well. So not that many big losers, but I suppose that's the way. But if you've got a good iRating and you cop something early, it's going to cost you. Alrighty, guys. Yeah, thanks, Reese. Hopefully, I will be make it back tomorrow night to be able to race the dirt. But we'll see what happens. I'm going out and I'm not sure if I'm going to make it back in time. So there we go. But anyway, guys, that'll be the end of my streaming for Season 3, 12 rounds. Quite enjoyable racing there with the boys, and hopefully we keep getting good numbers for Monday night. At this stage, I plan to keep on streaming the Monday night strength of field races, and I'm going to try and add in maybe the next season SRW, and maybe try and bring in a bit more of my other racing. I still have those other videos on the pipeline as well, and I've started sort of working on them, so hopefully we'll get some more content out to you guys soon, and maybe show you a little bit of the things behind the scenes and how I get my stuff set up, and yeah, go from there. Anyway, guys, Cowy Average Sim Racer signing off. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next season for an all new run in the V8 Supercars. Cheers.